the power of faith and your mind, your subconscious mind, which is literally running 95% of your day-to-day life. So now that we know our subconscious mind literally is running our 95% of our life, where are these beliefs formed? Basically, all our beliefs and everything is formed from the time that we are little kid up till we are 7. Everything we experience, if you realize, those are the times that we see the most how our parents get treated, the relationships around us, the culture, the environment, what success looks like, what love looks like, everything. That is the time our subconscious mind is completely open. And one truth about our subconscious mind is that it does not reject anything, it only accepts. So, whatever that we are being shown in our life, we are only consuming it. And this is being done for us without our will, without our control, because we're little kids. Thing is, we have some karmic ties to the people in our family, which is why we get the parents that we get, which is why we get the family and the the relationships we have with our families, with the life, the circumstances, things that happen to us. There are some things that we have to go through, so when we are adults we can break through that. We do choose our families. When we are before we come to earth, we are literally given, this is what is going to happen. These are going to be your families, your people. This is the environment you are going to grow up in. Everything, we know this, and some people go their whole life, they get old and they blame their parents, they blame their circumstances, they blame their environment for how they are, who they are. Thing is, we're not supposed to take that pain, take that whatever things that we dealt with for lifelong, because the trauma and everything is only hurting us. The more we hold on to what hurts us, the more it has control over us, which is why healing is so important. Because when we choose to heal, we are healing for ourselves. So we are not holding any trauma, any negativity, any hatred within us, because we're meant to release it. We're not meant to hold anything that makes us smaller, that shrinks us. Trauma is not going to help you. And healing does not mean that trauma never existed. It simply means that it has no control over you. Now, if you choose not to heal and you choose to be the same person, how can you ever evolve? Yes, you're growing in age every day. You're growing every year. You're growing older. But are you mentally evolving? Nothing in life is easy, you guys. It takes a lot to be someone. It takes a lot to be you. It takes a lot to be me. But you know what I can say proudly about myself is that the life that I desire, I'm worthy of it, because I have healed myself. I have healed myself to the point where I have healed my subconscious blocks. I've healed my belief system. I've healed my nervous system to know that I am worthy of the life that I desire. And you can too. I was not like this. I never used to dream big. I used to only want to be comfortable. But we don't come into life to be comfortable, you guys. You can sit there and be comfortable your whole life, but you are never going to evolve. And that is not our human purpose here on earth. We are meant to evolve. We are meant to be someone. And it is all possible. Healing is about forgiving. Forgive the people that hurt you. Forgive yourself. Most importantly, please forgive yourself for everything that you went through in your childhood, not knowing better. Forgive for any time you let somebody take advantage of you. Forgive yourself for any time that you never stood up for yourself. It's okay. Things happen that way. So now you can look back and be like, okay, I want to be better. I want to do better. because that inner child within you is asking you to stand up for yourself now, to speak up for yourself now, to hold, to have space for yourself, to live life guilt-free, to not always stress about things. We're not, you guys, life is meant to be fun regardless of the challenges and this and that and everything. You know, it's normal to have little bumps in the road, because you guys, without that, like, life would be plain and simple. We don't want that. Challenges give you memories and stories to talk about in the future. And with healing, you take those challenges as literally like, okay, wow, like, what can I learn from this? You know, you don't sit there and like be like, "Ugh, this always happens to me," just being a victim, because you're not a victim. You are a warrior. You can literally overcome anything and everything with the right type of mindset. Anything can be thrown at you and you can come, just get over it. Get over it like nothing. You're literally, you are the whole ocean, my friend. You are fire, you are air, you are everything. You are always in control. But the more you spend your energy on, oh, why is this happening to me? Oh, like this, always sitting there for days and days and days on thinking about the same stuff, you're going to attract more of that. You guys, I used to be somebody who would sit there and think about something that happened to me 6 years ago. And I would get mad about that situation. Like, why did I let her talk to me like that? Why did she do that to me? This and that. Not knowing I'm literally giving my precious energy to something, a situation, to a person who I'm not supposed to care about. Like, why am I worried about this? Why is this bothering me still? It's because I did not heal. I did not heal. I was not the healed version of me. I was the version of me that literally wanted to be a victim. And victim mentality will not get you anywhere, but you're just gonna sit there and be a victim to everything happening to you in life. Oh, this happens to me, that's why I'm like this. That happened to me, that's why I'm like that. It's like, come on, you guys. Either you can be a victim or you can be a warrior. The choice is always yours. I want to give you guys a very important thing that I have learned in my life. If you are somebody who consistently thinks about the past, even if something happened day before, and you still think about it to the new day, guys, it's okay, it happens, because I have been there. I have been there. But I'm gonna share a freaking amazing gem with you guys. Anything that happened, literally, like a minute ago, 2 minutes ago, whatever, anything that happened from this point on before is a memory. It already happened. You know? Only the present moment exists. The present moment is the only moment that truly exists in your subconscious mind, in your mind, period. Any future is a creation. Past is a memory. Do not spend your time somewhere it has already been written. The past is already done. Be in the present moment. Any time my mind literally tries to go to something that happened even an hour ago, I literally program my mind by telling myself, past is a memory. I am here now. And it helps me so much being in the present moment and to literally remind myself that you're here. Don't think about your energy is so precious. And thing is, you guys, once I started doing this, my mind had already formed new brain waves as to, it knew, because your brain works on command. It knew, like, okay, this girl, she's here now. She loves being in the present moment. She does not like thinking about the past. So let's stop. Oh, like your brain thoughts and anything, you're just flowing with them. Do not try to make sense of every single thought and whatever that may come to you, because you're not meant to label every single thought. It's okay. You get like, I don't know, like millions of thoughts a day. Not every single one of them deserves your attention. Sometimes it's just like the collective energy around you. Sometimes it's just your past beliefs. It's a lot, you know? But anytime that your mind tries to give you some sort of thought that is negative, that is not something that you would want to be thinking, it's disempowering and it's just not something that you want, you have to remind yourself. Say if my mind is saying like, you know, like, you can't do this, or a thought like that comes up, I literally don't even pay attention to that. I literally give my mind a new thought pattern to think of. I say, I am capable of doing this. This dream came to me because I am capable of achieving it. So you are literally the commander, and your body, your mind, your soul, and everything must obey to you. Your soul knows the truth, so don't even think about that. Your mind can just wander off, right? But know this, that your mind is literally on command. You control your mind on command. Your mind must obey you. You can literally brainwash yourself into a whole new person. You don't have to continue on being the same negative person. We all get tired of that, you guys. We all get tired of the negative patterns. We all get tired of our old beliefs. We get tired of repeating the same old cycle that we're meant to break out of. You can literally do that. Science has proved it. Spirituality has proved it. Ancients have proved it. Religions have proved it. We are fully capable of creating a new life, creating a new reality, creating just the new version of ourselves by literally being in power. You are always in power. You are always creating. You are always manifesting. But the truth is, once you become conscious of this, you can literally be aware of what you're manifesting, what you are creating, what you are focusing on, and what is being revealed to you. You have the power. You must take control of this power which is within you.